Hello, I'm John Proxy on the channel John on the West. I'm having a Dark Souls 2 adventure, and you know how this shit works, right? I get stuck on a boss for a while, then I start a new video where I'm literally just on the boss, and I complete it straight away. And then I have to name the video after said boss. And, yeah, and suddenly I'm like, well, it's not really about the boss anymore. It would have made sense to name the video before about the boss, since I spent the entire video on the boss. But, so, pretty guaranteed that I'm going to get an insta-kill. Right? I know what I'm doing. I've got a plan. I know to kill them both at the same time. And, so yes, this is me swapping between the two. I do have to bear in mind, there you go, being sensible now, do have to bear in mind that I am right next to the microphone, I'm facing the microphone, do have to watch my volume. I don't want it to clip. I'm pretty sure it has a couple times within these last couple of videos. But yes, this is me recording the video after the fact because of the mic unplugged or something. I'm not entirely sure what happened. But that's the most frustrating aspect. I did audio, I spoke. Here's one thing I have neglected to mention. This music in the background. It reminds me of The Outer Limits. There's going to be a guy in the background going, in a world where monkeys are actually people and people are actually chopsticks. Who knows? Yeah, I can't do the voice. No, I've not seen her do that move before. But yeah, something about this song reminds me of Outer Limits, like near the end of the episode where the twist comes in. Yeah. It was actually John Proxy all along. Right, but look. I know it might not be the most sensible thing to say, but shit is in the bag, yo. Alright, Head of Mengal's been dead. He's been deaded. He's been killed. John, you're being really reckless there. And you're being really dead there. You're being really killed there. Deaded. Died. Murdered. Deceased. Cadavered. Killed. You're pushing up daisies. You're a dead person. I guess you're a dead person already. Whatever. Let's go do that repair thing that I do. Oh, we saved so much time at the start of the episode. And we have to do it anyway, don't we? But at least I got a cup of tea that I made during the last episode. I mean, this cup of tea here is dynamic. Stay with me. Because it was made live during the recording. It's dynamic. I'm going to drink it live during the recording as well. And I'll tell you if I enjoy it.
I knew you'd be...
Unless more important shit is happening on screen. But right now, I think we can all agree more important shit is not happening on the screen. Currently, my tea is too hot to drink. It's literally just been made. I was ranting, standing up, not really paying attention to the screen, during a really important conversation with the Emerald Herald. And I'm terribly sorry about that. I would have shut the fuck up had I realised. But I didn't realise. And there will not be any tea making during this episode, I promise. So for anyone who wanted more tea making during episodes, I'm sorry, this is not the one where it's going to happen. I think there is such thing as too much of a good thing. And dynamic tea making, yeah, is something you need to space out. Did it again. Let's put on the Clolanthe ring and run through with my melty sword. The only problem I have with the smelter sword is that I can tell the graphics copy and pasted on both sides, especially... See, the lady's not here anymore, so I got lucky to see her there. So when I'm seeing it from the back, I can sort of see it mirrored, and, you know, That kind of takes me out of it. Takes me out of the game, man. Yeah, I know. So damn picky. Well, it would have been easy for them to swap a couple of things around. Like, you see it from that angle constantly. There, you can sort of tell here. Well, I've had it like for a long period of time. You can really tell. There he is. You can sort of tell if you pay attention. Anyway, love doing this road every time. Definitely not really annoying. I wonder what this place used to be. I mean, why do they have that area? What's it for? So clearly I'm bringing the head of Vengal with me. And I've got a good feeling about this one. Although they, get some hits on them. Come on, John. Oh, and now Girly Girl has gone. But part of me doesn't want them on Vengal. I probably should always attack the one on Vengal. Maybe. Perhaps. Keep them alive. So, I could swap between the two. I think it's more important just to hit the one available and just not kill them. There we go. Did that. Ah, bollocks. Run away! Some cool cloaks out. I wonder how she keeps her whites whiter than wide. She's got like a swing in there. Well, obviously, you're swinging a sword, but she gets sort of an angle that is a different angle than the one I run away from. No, it's the same angle. That's the problem. If it was a different angle, it wouldn't be an issue. Yes, obviously I didn't want to do that. I meant to attack. This is the bit that sounds like Outer Limits. Oh no, it's actually Earth, and I'm actually blowing up Earth. Damn. I broke my glasses. And I'm the last man on Earth. God damn it. How ironic. You'd need to know the context, but it's ironic because I'm an asshole. Just ruined an episode of Outer Limits for you. Right, Vengal is dead, but they have very low health. Right, one hit. I just need to not die. Come on, John. I believe in you, past Proxy. There we go! Ha ha! Kill them! Victory achieved! And yes, I'm leaving back while I'm being loud. There we go, lots of souls. That's one level up at the very least. Sorry, that for some reason I struggled. Ooh. What's all this then?
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to be.
It's the final boss. Oh yeah. Look at that. She's made out of bones. She's got a scythe. She's a Shinigami. She's a psychopomp. Though I guess if she's basically a Grim Reaper, that would explain why no one's dying. I don't know if she caused everything. I'm pretty sure she's the queen, though. I mean, she didn't look like that when I saw her last time, though. Oh, actually, I didn't think of this before, but right. Smile out the way. The problem is, I'm cursed now, and I'm about to die, and I'm dead. But I did a lot of damage. So maybe I shouldn't run straight up to her. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I should do something better. But I saw a woman sitting on a throne, I thought upstairs. And I want to have a look, and I didn't in this video. It's literally just occurred to me re-recording the audio. If I go to where the twin dragon, the double dragon is, the dragon riders, the dragon dudes, whatever, where the woman's looking on, is it the same room? That's what I want to know. So, let's have a level up, shall we? And, of course, repair. Now, I didn't figure this out during the episode. Well, I might have really near the end. But I'm dead. I'm dead. You can see my health bar, it's gone down. So, as if I died like 3 or 4 times. I guess that's what Curse does? Because I literally looked online during the episode, probably during one of the loading screens, and it says, you know, curse will kill you as soon as it gets to full, and I was like, well, that's harsh, but I thought you die. I didn't realise you're turned dead, because that's slightly different. So it means... Alright, what did I put up then? I didn't even see what I put up then. I'm guessing my intelligence. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Ah, fuck it. I don't know what I put up. Ah, there we go. Yes, I did. I wanted to look at what things are available because... Let's have a look. So, Soul Mass 32. So, Great Sword. Soul Great Sword is 25. I've always been intrigued by the existence of Soul Great Sword. Might be useful. Who knows? There's also... Crystal Magic Weapon is also 25. That's only one use, but if it's better than the other one, it's got to be worth it, right? It's got to be worth it. So, the next thing I want to get is 25 intelligence. See if that shit's useful. Now, I did mention loads of times before that the cat tells me what to do. My friend at work told me that the cat tells you what to do. So those are the 4 soul giant things, which means I can use these safely, I think? Don't think I want to use that. But the giant lot, some of those souls are fine. Some of them aren't. I'll tell you one thing. I spend most of those souls in between episodes. I'm going to tell you that now. In fact, all of them, apart from the ones I'm going to try and turn into weapons, basically. Apart from those 4 giant souls, I need them to help King Vendrick. So there's part of me trying to figure out what the fuck this room was all about. Whose house this is, I have no idea. Maybe that guy with the candles will actually finally do something. The cartographer. Because, if we look down here, there are 7 lights. Doesn't matter what Captain Picard said. There are 7 lights.
Even more flame.
And I don't know when they went up, but I'm thinking... Maybe it was the 4 primal fires. That would make sense, right? If that's a map, and those are lights on the map. But where did the other 3 come from? Maybe they're the 3 memories that I got? I don't know, though. I have no idea what the light's all about. Right, you might be able to hear my alarm clock. It's a Sunday, and I like to sleep in on a Sunday, but I set my alarm for 1 PM. Because I figure... If I wake up after 1 PM, I feel like I've wasted a massive chunk of the day. You know, as opposed to having to re-record 3 fucking episodes that you've already done, John. That's not wasting a massive chunk of your day, no. You bastard. Right, so am I going to try and kill the Queen again, or am I going to try and do other stuff? Because I've got other bosses to kill. Yeah, it looks like I am. So, there is potential gear I want to investigate. The problem is, I can basically only carry 1 ring. Because what? I've got 2 rings for my weight limit. 1 that binds me. Which I may have to stop using that ring, I guess. If I'm going to die... If I'm going to be cursed, then I either want an anti-curse ring or that ring that stops me from losing so much health. Because I've not figured out, right now, John Proxy has not figured out that he's undead. Like, that shit snuck up on me. I'm going to be incredibly confused about when I die. Because, yeah, I can't look at my messages. Because I'm dead. I think that's how that works. But, yeah, I've not figured out that I'm an undead person. The curse is on. That's why it's called cursed, John. Because you're cursed. The curse kills you. So, I assume... And it's about here that I figured out, if that's the Queen's painting gave me curse. So the game was already telling me that the Queen was evil. So I guess that the plague was caused by the Queen in the first place. I don't know when in the history the war against the giants happened. But I think the giants were fighting undead, so maybe the giants were just trying to cleanse the world. I do know, obviously, that the Bastille was built to prison the undead, and the undead crypt obviously was just an old crypt that got overrun with undead as well. So there was an undead problem. They did try and solve it, and it didn't work. And they got scared of certain warlocks along the way. So yeah, I'm looking around going, well, obviously you can't summon people for the final boss. Not realising that I'm dead. I am a dead man. Oh, I figured it out, didn't I? I looked at my face. But one thing I am very interested in is my overall health, how it goes down. Yeah, I'm very, very confused right there about, fuck, when did I die? So I need effigies for this. I need effigies to do the Dark Lurker. And now the things are back. For some reason... No, I do summon. I don't know how useful he is. So, let's kill the Queen! And she has a slightly different cutscene, but she says the same stuff. Look at the dress, though. Isn't that cool? It's like, you know, Lulu from Final Fantasy X, but an evil version of her.
You have proven yourself to me.
I made that look like a sort of film cutscene. Right, so I don't want to run into her as such. I thought. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it gives me curse. There, I'm cursed already. I don't want to be in front of her. I immediately die. What the fuck? You're rubbish at this, John! So, I guess I want to stay away from those black knights, and I kind of want to stay behind her, because of that Gert scythe. Gert means big. In case you didn't know what the fuck I was talking about there. As in great, Gert, whatever. So, I'm dead again. See, am I dead again? I think that's what curse does. Yeah, I just had like a 5-minute conversation about what curse does. That's what curse does. We all know that's what curse does, John. But the reason your health is low is because it was you did. The health would have been healed. That X would not be there. You're dead. You're dead. So I guess John Past Proxy is figuring that out now as well. Who knows what he was thinking, but he's going to repair the ring anyway.
I knew.
And obviously thinking, maybe we should do the other bosses before we go back to the Queen. Maybe.
I'll be around if you...
To be honest, I think the Queen is killable. I think I'm not giving her a proper chance. But John Past Proxy is thinking, let's try the other bosses first. And I have to agree with him. It's a bit anticlimactic to do the Rat Authority after you've defeated the final boss. So we want to talk to the cat, see if she's got anything new to say. She doesn't. Spoiler.
It seems that we... Why now? Just because...
Cats can't talk.
honorables do.
I'm not a king. Stop calling me sovereign. You cat! So, we have leveled up considerably since last time we tried the rat. I mean, we can dual wield. So, maybe we'll do the rat in one. Hey? That'd be nice. Just trying to remember where it is. It's Ordeal's End. That's in the doors of the Pharos. Tea is optimal temperature. Wonderful. Let's get it done. I don't know what to say. It was a learning scheme. What do I say? Put great magic weapon on. Go into power stance. Great magic weapon on, please, John. Make it all shiny and blue. Power stance, John. Power stance. Do you want to put in power stance? Power stance, John. Oh, he's just checking out if there's anyone I can summon. There ain't. If there is, they're further away. Also, John, you're dead. Don't know why you're looking. Yes, I also need an FG for the Dark Lurker. That's what I was trying to say. Didn't go into power stance, John, did you? Oh, I am in power stance. So, if I get the timing right... I didn't get the timing right. So, I've got bleed and something else on me. So, he's thinking, like, treat him like a dragon, stay in between its legs. Like, he's goddamn fast. And every time he hits me, here's my problem. When he hits me, I don't have time to drink. And I did then. So, the Royal Rat Authority. So yes, I need to get into position to heal, or to stand still and get whacked. It looks like a hyena more than a rat. Sorry. So yeah, I need to be close, certainly, because he will charge and I cannot dodge that shit. So, I've been John Proxy on channel John OS, having a Dark Souls 2 adventure, and I promise the next video will be recorded live.